Alright, right off the bat, I'm just gonna get this out of the way. This ain't a fun, haha video about some commentary that I'm doing or about a new game or anything. This is seriously me at a loss for what to do. So if you're into the channel, you want to know more about its future, you want to know why I'm not gonna be here for a little bit, then tune in. If you don't, then tune off. If you are subscribed, just know that there probably won't be another upload in a while. And yeah, let's get into this. Now, as you guys know, I've switched up how I edit my videos a lot throughout the 2 years I've been on YouTube now. And honestly, I never was able to really stick with one. So, hence the reason why the second channel was made, so I could do two ways. Two ways that I found fun, two ways that I could but I'm finding it harder and harder to do that. Honestly, I want to find an editing style that I can easily do, that I can run through with my main channel, but also enjoy making. The commentary throughout the whole thing, it felt so forced when I was trying to do it. Like, wasn't funny. It doesn't fit my channel. My channel's always been a best moments channel, except for in the very beginning. In that case, I was a streamer on YouTube, which by itself really wasn't the best way to start as a streamer. But I was a streamer on YouTube, and I would upload videos along the lines of playthroughs and such, which is now what the second channel's for, in a way, which is still going to be used. I just need time. Or if you're watching this on the second channel, I might upload it to both. But it's always been that, but it's always felt like that I could do more with it. Like I could do more with editing. Because editing is a big passion of mine. I love it. And I've tried doing like a compressed, like cut out like all the boring parts of a playthrough and play through that. Like, but best moments have always stuck to me. I've always enjoyed watching on YouTube best moments, and I've always enjoyed playing best moments. But it's always felt like while I'm doing it, like it could never compete. Like I have a crew of friends, I have a crew of people. Like it could never really compete with other big YouTubers like Raccoon Eggs, like Swagger Souls, like Smitty. Like those are three big ones that I watch regularly. Or Raccoon Eggs I used to watch. Now I kind of watch them on Twitch now that he's back. But those three, like all those, like I never really felt like I could compare with them. And I've all tried to divorce myself, make myself unique by trying to force a style of editing that I just couldn't keep up with or I couldn't do. I've never been good with words. You watch my videos, you'll hear me stumble a lot. Any one of my friends will tell you when I can't think of a word. Like I've had situations where I've been mid-sentence before and a word's come up like not or uncomfortable, and I've straight up just paused for a moment and said not comfy. It's never been something that I've been good at, like quickly or even putting together large words, and I'm just not able to do scripts and such. I don't know where I'm gonna take this channel. I don't know where I'm gonna take YouTube with. It's always been a hobby and it's always been something that I enjoy doing, but right now as it states, I have some things to think about before I post again. Where do I want to take it? Because I know me constantly switching this up is just exhausting because you don't know whether to stick with me or not because I keep on changing the bloody way that I edit my videos. Although I know like a lot of you guys, the views have dropped when I switched. That was a Windows notification sound. I'm trying to be serious, computer. But I'm trying here. I need to take. I'm not sure if it's going to be till summer ends. I'm not sure if it's going to be only a few weeks, but I need to take some time and think about where I'm taking the channel. Maybe record some stock videos or like videos I would never post and just edit them, play around with them, see which type of footage or I like that I can stick with, that I honestly would enjoy doing. Not for both channels. For both channels are gonna have their own. The second channel is a not a throwaway channel, but it will and always be a in the side view of the main channel. Whether and it's gonna be stuck with a whole different. It's gonna be stuck with a lot of experimental stuff. And I'm not gonna say the content's bad because it's still me and my friends making dumb jokes on the internet, and it's it's always that's all my channel's been. That's all it's gonna be at. But I need to figure out first, like, how I'm going to do that. How exactly am I going to move forward with how I convey my jokes on the internet? Is what I'm trying to say. Because there are many ways I could do it via editing. I don't, at this point, I've stopped myself from trying to think, oh, well, what would set me apart from everyone else? What sets me apart from everyone else is me and my friends' humor. Everyone's different. Probably never gonna be as good as some of the greater ones. I'm fine with that. I just want to build myself my own community with my own jokes. Maybe make a job out of it. Maybe just keep it a hobby for the rest of my life. But I want this to take me into my adult life because this is something that I will and always will enjoy doing. Making content, hanging out with you guys, laughing on stream, doing YouTube streams, which I keep saying that I'm going to do more often, but I've never had the motivation. I I've taken long breaks in the past. For once, it was last year when I switched around how my content. I was uploading once every 3 days, I believe, and I couldn't keep up with myself, so I stopped. Another time was back when I was like, but these were videos that were deleted off the channel. But back when I first started, I created I started on Twitch and I took like a 2 month well not started on Twitch. I recorded I like did 2 streams on Twitch and recorded the full length videos. And then I didn't know how to edit back then. I didn't have a software, so I just uploaded the whole thing. And I think I did like a few more smaller like crappy audio videos with a few friends before I finally just said I don't know what I'm doing. And that wasn't a break. That was me quitting to start off. But I that was back then. Those two situations are back then, and hopefully this will be the last time I take a break. Well, not the last time I take a break. Everyone needs a break. I just think it's the right timing because of summer. It gives me time to get my thoughts in order, gives me time to work on like videos and how I want to take this on. If it's a funny moments channel, this isn't something that I'm going to make you guys vote on like I do in the Discord server. Which, by the way, if you do want updates on where I am, I will respond to any questions in the Discord server in general. I promise you that. Another thing I want to consider is my upload schedule. I've always tried to keep one, even if I've said that I didn't want one, but now I'm kind of on a serious note here. Do I want one on both channels? I do want to keep a consistent upload, but I don't want to push myself to rush videos out. I want content to come naturally. I don't want to brainstorm like, oh, could make a good content idea. I want to be able to plop down. It comes to my head like one morning. I sit down, I get some people, and we fucking record. That's how I want to do it. That's how I've always wanted to do it. I've never wanted an upload schedule, but every algorithm video says an upload schedule keeps you growing. So, but I've also seen that other people don't need them. I'm not sure if that's just because they're bigger or not. I could never decipher it. I've always kept one to be safe, but honestly, I don't I don't know where I'm heading. I know you guys will see me again. I know at most that this break is probably only going to last a month or two. I know that when I come back, my videos will be better. because I've thought about where I want to take my channel, and it is going to be secure at that point. But until then, I just need to think it through. I need to I need to seriously just sit down and throughout the course of the next month, think, how do I want to take my channel? There's a good chance, and what I'm currently leaning to, just to give you guys some insight. Like I said before, my content has always been like recorded and meant to be best moments for games that I play, for single player, multiplayer, MMOs, single player and multiplayer pretty much cover the main spectrum. I don't think you can get anything else from there. There's a subsection which I consider Genshin Impact, but other than that, it's really just more single player and multiplayer. And like the small little forgotten child no one loves, the middle child. Multiplayer being like the younger child that everyone caters to. Single player being the fucking older child that like is forced to pick up on like all the bugs and shit on multiplayer and shit. And I'm rambling. And the middle child who's always forgotten about, which kind of a single player game that requires an internet connection. I'm going to use this to segue into you will probably see me in the next few months if you do follow me or if you do wish to be a fan. By see me, I don't mean like visibly hear my voice in videos, other than if you watch my good friend Keegan's videos, who is started his channel again. Uploads really slowly, unfortunately, but you could hear he edits his videos, he does his own stuff. I'm in a few. I might be in a few in the next few months. I'm going to be editing for my brother again, coming in September. So from that point, you will probably see me. Both channels are going to be in the featured list under my channels and all friends. Shouldn't be that hard to find them. Sandpie TG is Keeks. Corp King is my brothers. You've met them both on the channel if you've seen videos. But with that, I leave it like that. I'll see you guys when I see you.
No, come on, do it.
The box man sends his regards. God damn
Come on.
Find your catchphrase.
Ah, get him!
The box man sends his regards.
There we go.
That actually said.